Hey Hunters, Crayon here, and finally, after almost a year of trying to get this one, I have now unlocked the Advanced Trickster Achievement. To get this, we need to use Meowster cards to get 2 kitty plots in a single round. This video will have 2 parts in it, and in its first part, I'll be sharing some of my strategies on which cards to collect, and on its second part, I'll be sharing with you the sequence that could give you the highest chance of getting the 2 kitty plots. I'll leave a timestamp in the description for those parts. Now, of course, getting this achievement involves having a lot of luck on your side, but there's also some strategizing involved here. So, before you start your game, first you have to know what cards you need to go after. I got here 3 common strategies that I used during my countless tries, and you can decide which one to use depending on how your game is going. But first, a little reminder, you need 2 Meowster cards to get this achievement. If your LI happens to draw or use 1 Meowster card, you absolutely lose any chance of getting the Trickster achievement for that run. Alright, so the first strategy is to collect 2 kitty plots and 2 Meowster cards. You have the highest chance of getting this achievement if you have these 4 cards in your hand. But this is also the hardest to do since you have to gather 4 cards and use them before the board runs out of assist cards. If there are no assist cards to draw, you won't be able to use the kitty plots and your whole run will be useless. If you have successfully gathered these 4 cards, then you are ready to do the sequence, which is in the second part of this video. The second strategy is assuming your LI holds 1 kitty plot. Then you will have to collect the other kitty plot and 2 Meowster cards, and you have to collect these 3 before your LI uses his kitty plot. I think the primary disadvantage with this strategy is your LI has to be the one to initiate the sequence by using a kitty plot. If he uses it before you have the necessary cards, then the whole run is ruined. If he uses it too late in the game, you might run out of assist cards to draw from the board. The third strategy is to collect 2 kitty plots and at least 1 Meowster card before initiating the sequence. The hope is to get the other Meowster card as you use the kitty plots. So this strategy requires a little leap of faith and quite a bit of luck on our side, because once we start using 1 kitty plot, the sequence is started and we can only hope that we get the other Meowster card. Because if we don't, then the whole run is ruined. Alright, so let's move on to the second stretch of this video where I show you which cards to play first in order to get the highest chance of getting the Trickster achievement. But before that, remember that we have a total of 27 assist cards in the deck. It will greatly help our strategy if we keep track of how many cards are left in the deck. This is to avoid instances where we are close to getting the achievement but then we ran out of assist cards to draw. So I'm gonna put a tiny counter just below the assist cards to demonstrate this. This one is a tough achievement to get, so make sure to stretch the game as much as you can. One way to do this is to choose to draw cards instead of playing a card. If possible, only your LI's kitties should be on the board. If you have no other choice but to play a card, make sure to put them on the white cups only. Your LI will always try and match the kitties with the cup color, so leaving them with the colored cups could stretch the game longer. The most dangerous card that your opponent can use against you while you are trying to collect all necessary cards is the Persive. There are 2 Persive cards in the deck, so make sure to have a Meowthis ready to block any Persive attacks. I almost lost my chance here actually because if Caleb got the kitty plot instead of the bye-bye card, it would have been over. By the way, if you have a bye-bye card, use it to take down kitties that are in colored cups to further stretch the game. And if your LI try to use a bye-bye card against you, just let it happen and don't use a Meowthis to block it. Remember, do not end your turn with a full hand, just like what happened with mine here. If you have a full hand, you won't be able to receive an assist card in your next turn. Luckily, the assist card I lost was just a kitty pao and not one of the necessary cards I'm trying to collect. So now I got here 2 kitty plots and 1 Meowster card. I only have 6 assist cards left in the deck, so this is the perfect time to initiate the sequence so we don't run out of cards. I'm not sure if the last Meowster card is still in the deck or if it is in Caleb's hand, but if it is in the deck, then we are sure to get that Meowster card. Alright, so finally, let's start the sequence. For step 1, let's play 1 kitty plot. We got no Meowster card from that draw, but we still have 4 remaining draws. For step 2, we will use the second kitty plot. And there you go, we got a second Meowster, so we now have 2 Meowster cards in our hand. This strategy will put 2 kitty plots in the last 5 played assist cards. So when you finally use a Meowster, you will have 2 out of 5 probability of getting a kitty plot. Alright, so step 3 is the time to use our first Meowster card. Now it will pick a random card from the last 5 assist cards played by you and your LI. And there you go, we got our first kitty plot using a Meowster. We have now won half of the battle. Step 4, use the kitty plot you just got from using a Meowster. This way, we are again putting 2 kitty plots in the last 5 played assist cards. So again, we will have 2 out of 5 probability of getting a kitty plot. Now for step 5, use the second Meowster card. And there you go, we got our second kitty plot using a Meowster card. But really, this one still relies heavily on luck because there's still a 3 out of 5 possibility that you won't get a kitty plot while using the Meowster. And there you go, hunters, that's how I got the advanced Trickster Achievement from kitty cards. I wish you luck when trying for this achievement, and I hope it doesn't take you as long as it took me to get this achievement, because it took me so long before I got lucky with this one. Alright, before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Be safe out there, hunters, and I'll catch you in the next one.